It's time to start running!
Hello, good morning to those on the western side of the Atlantic, and good afternoon to those of you in Europe and beyond. So, yes, we're back today, early start, planning on doing as long a stream as I can. I'm still sick as a dog. I was thinking about playing PoE 2, but I really need to be on my game for that, because obviously I need something that needs a little bit less focus, and the nature of the way Dune plays, that little bit less focus actually is easier than Path of Exile 2. So we're going to be playing more Dune. The plan today is I want to get Mark 6 Scout, Mark 6 Bike, Mark 6 Treadwheel, that's what we're going for, as well as trying to do contract, story, and all the other farming stuff that we need to do. So, like I say, the aim is to get fully Mark 6'd up, and then the last thing we're going to do is build our carrier, and also complete the story. So what I do, I've literally just logged into the game, so that every time I log into game, first thing I do, yep, that's it, we fill our death stills up, and to make sure that we've got plenty of water, and we keep that rolling through. Not going to do a corpse run, actually I might do a corpse run to start off with, because we could use the corpses. That'll hopefully give us enough corpses for most of the session today. There we go. Plus I'm already in my combat armor, right? So that does actually make sense. So we've done that. Let's go check our base power. Okay, up we come. Base power, yeah, let's make sure we're fully squared away there, and we are. And then we come over this side. We check out ore. What can we do here? Can we do anything? No, because I need titanium. I've got plenty of strividium. I just need titanium. And then if we check over here, how did we do? Nearly full on that fuel. And okay, we're in a good place there, but nothing else. Okay, that's good. Right, so let's go get some. So get some corpses. And then we're going to fly to our outpost and make sure that we've got silicon blocks being made there, because we're going to need plenty of those still as well. This is kind of like that daily login admin you have to do. The difference is today, hey, we're in a Mark 6 buggy. Oh, hello. We're actually asked to be talking. We're in a Mark 6 buggy today, which is good. We finally got our Mark 6. There we go. So it's fully Mark 6. Every component is fully Mark 6, including our cutter ray. Not that it helps so much on a corpse run, of course, but
Identify
oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Damn you. Oh, fucker. He dodged out of my drill shot. Not allowed to do that. Thank you. I double drill shotted him and he dodged out of it. Rude. No, they do it on like the higher areas, but I don't remember seeing these camp dudes dodging out of my drill shots before. But there we go. He was obviously a super smart one. I'm still groggy. I'm just like, I just woke up, made a tea and a coffee, and sick as a dog, and you know that's the first thing I have to deal with is super smart NPCs. What's going on? Learn my lesson now. There, then he takes one drill shot to kill him, so I'm only going to use one, and then I'm not looking to reload when they dodge out of it. Man, they dodging everywhere. The one thing I found, like, so I'm in this Mark 6 buggy, and like, yeah, okay, so I get a little bit more storage space, or a little bit more speed, or a little bit better ore efficiency. Be really cool though, like, if kind of getting some of these marks actually gave you something a little bit different. Like, you get like the first buggy, you only get like one utility slot. Maybe you get some additional utility slots and modules in the future. I don't know. Maybe there's things they can do with that. I kind of feel like getting the different levels of buggy could actually give you something more than just a slight number tweak. Feels a bit kind of unimaginative, if you know what I mean. Like, it's so nice having a bit more cargo space and everything else, but it'd be like, oh, you've got a Mark 6. You can now, like, do a boost jump. Like, you could actually get the buggy to, like, boost itself up, or, I don't know, like, so you could get to places you couldn't normally get with a buggy, or maybe, when you get a Mark 6, that's the point where you can... What have we got up here? Are you a shield dude? Yeah. When you get a Mark 6, you can equip a gun and a mining laser or something, like a little, like, maybe if, like, in the driver's area here, there was like a gun on the side or something that you could use, or I don't know. Just be cool if, like, if it really truly felt different. The same with, like, the sandbike. I mean, it's at the moment, this is part... maybe it's just because I feel like land vehicles are so underutilized. Like, once you've got a Thopter, like, there's very little reason in most cases to use the land vehicles, except, like, the buggy for mining and stuff. But even that's limited, because nearly everything I do now is deep desert. And... I don't use a buggy in the deep desert. I mean, you can, and if you've got a guild and a carrier and a base and all that good stuff, that's fine, but by and large... Oh, I went to... By and large, you just don't need land vehicles. I mean, you don't need a sandbike. I only keep a sandbike and I want to get a Mark 6 to have one. But it would be cool if you got something different with it. Maybe you get a higher chance to find treasure, or, like, I don't know, like, is there something that they can do with the higher tier of vehicles that is more than just a slight stat increase? Like, make it feel like, cool, I've now got a Mark 6. I can do this that I couldn't do before. Oh, I hit the, this is why I talked about the hitbox. Sometimes the hitbox aren't exactly on the terrain 100%. But yeah, like, imagine if on a Mark 6 you could get, like, the mining laser, and it's got a coaxial, like, Vulcan Gao on it, or something like that. Or maybe not even something as powerful as the Vulcan Gao. Like, imagine if you've got something like that, and you go, okay, now I can drive up to a camp and I can shoot the non-shielded guys. Like, the shielded guys are still going to have to get out and deal with, but if you come up to a camp and there's a non-shielded guy, you can just, like, mow him down and mine the aluminium that's next to him or something like that. Do you know what I mean? That would be quite cool. Maybe, I don't know. But you only get it like on a Mark 6 or something, you know. Hang on, did I miss the fuel cells? There's normally some fuel cells just up on the corner here. Did I miss them? I might have done. Or they're gone. They're gone. So somebody else is here has taken them. There were some fuel cells here. I was wondering why there wasn't a second set of fuel cells. Okay. No problemo. Right. No! Thank God for auto flip. This guy, man, these lights kill me, man. Like, because you can't. If I could steer with the mouse, I could get way more accurate than pressing the key. But those lights, man, they literally just like designed to block you without actually blocking you. I should just put them higher so that you can drive like below them. Have you respawned? You have. Oh, it's a shield, dude. And we're done. And that was our first run out in our Mark 6. There we go. Cool. Job done. Let's get some water. Right, let's get some bodies. Not that bug. There we go. No, it's not that one. Aluminum buggy, that's the one. Oh, we're full. Look at that. That was good then. So we actually, that's good. We got to a good place with that. All right, let's empty these fuel cells. Right. Actually forgot that I named my buggies. Right, let's get rid of granite. That's good. Probably need to do an Arrakis run at some point to deposit some Solari. Got 300k in here. Be good to get that in the bank. Right, actually what I do want is blood sacks. We're going to go and do an industrial pump run. Do I have any more large blood sacks? I don't think so. No, that's all the blood sacks I've got. Okay. Quick industrial pump run, and then we're going to head over to our outpost, get the silicon blocks being made and all that sort of thing. Actually, what do we do? Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to do the carbide stuff first. Actually, go and do our carbide scrap run, and stop at the outpost on the way back. That's the best way to do it. Mainly because I've normally got cargo to pick up. Oh. Oh my god, I picked the fucking body. Damn you. That's early morning mindfuck, that is, literally. I'm like, I need my coffee. I've made my coffee, it's just too hot to drink. Because I don't like it like mouth. Some people like must have like asbestos mouth because they're able to drink the coffee like straight out of the boiling water. I can't do that. It literally burns my mouth to pieces. That was interesting. It seemed like the melee dude put his shield on before the bullet actually reached him. Because... Huh. Because the... He had no loot. He had no loot. He had no loot? What the frick? Why can't I loot anyone? What? Got an unable to loot bug. What the fuck? Okay. It's a main menu. That's a new one. Not being able to loot when you're on a loot run, kind of an issue. And what was weird is I could still do everything else. I could change weapons. I could do the blood. That was kind of strange. Let's have another go. Status UI. Yeah, okay. That's good. Fine. I didn't see. Oh, the bodies have gone. No. That's right. I can still loot this. I can loot again, though. But I didn't get my bodies. Oh, man. This one's going to go on as well, isn't it? No. Oh. Can we get rid of that? Go. There we go. Good. Let's put my shield back on. And loot. I mean, all this stuff is good because, like, if we're doing land rat stuff, we'll probably need it anyway. So. There we go. Okay, in we go. This way. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh. Where did you go? Oh, you're still there. Oh, look, I can't... What do you reckon? Do you reckon the hitbox is that good? Oh, no, no. Okay, okay. Here he comes. Look. They move so weird sometimes. Like, the way he was, like, slide moving across there. It was like, my God. That's what makes them. That's what makes the movement unpredictable. Is sometimes they just like this slide along the floor. Bit of that. Bit of that. Bit of that. We've got 18 industrial pumps so far. Alright, what have we got down here? Right. Did we not get you? Sweet. Makes you feel like the guy out of Shooter, that movie Shooter, when you're doing that. You got the sniper rifle and you just like, there's a whole army of dudes and you're able to just like pick them all off like that. It's like crazy. Good movie. Right, okay. Spice is nice. Not really going to do much for us, but anyway. 26 industrial pump, that's pretty good. Anything over 30 is like a really good haul. Now I've said that, we're not going to get any more, you know it. We literally are not going to get any more. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't see him like that. Now I can. Thank you. Actually, do we have medkit in here? Yes, we do. It's only a Mark 2, but I'll take it. Oh, there we go. 8 pumps. Took us to 34. Anything over 30, that's a good run for industrial pumps. That's a good run. No complaints there. Right, let's get out. Let's go, let's go. Wow, they respawn already? Interesting. That's a fast respawn today. How did you... I killed him. He obviously got back up. Normally I don't get back up because you get poisoned. But I didn't... do you know why? Because I didn't shoot him with the sniper. I shot him with the handgun. Of course. And of course the one time I shoot him with the handgun, he gets back up. Damn you. It's okay. No problemo. It's back to our airfield. And in we go. Yeah, man. Okay, let's drop off our components. Anything that didn't go in? Yes. So getting full on that. That was good. Oh, we got anything to repair while we're here? Okay. No. Okay. That and that. That's all done. Very nice. They're still doing their thing. Demonara, hey, are you going to play for long? I plan, yesterday I did 7 hours 40, so my plan is to at least try and do around about 8 hours today. Thank you for the first time chat in Twitch. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and do around about 8 hours. Demonara with the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the content. Yeah, this is only my second stream back from being away for 3 weeks, so still trying to get back into everything. Plus, I'm sick as a dog, but like I said, we managed 7 hours 40. I feel a little bit better than yesterday, but I certainly not 100%. Right, let's go and sell the stuff that we've got. Just to get that bit extra Solari. It's only going to be a few K, but hey, a few K is better than nothing. And given that we don't pay taxes on this server, means that all that Solari just goes into the bank, right? So I said task for today. We've got a full Mark 6 assault. We've got a full Mark 6 buggy. The first task today... or first goal, I should say, today would be to get the Mark 6 Scout. We need a lot more spice, and we need a lot more plastanium. After the Scout, we're going for the bike and the tread wheel, but interspersing that Matt's farming, we're going to be doing the contracts and story stuff. I don't know why we lost speed there. Sometimes that happens. Jaredin Naharis. Hello. First time chat. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well.
Still alive, are you?
I am. I want your money. Jaredin Naharis with the follow as well. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the content. There you go. See, it's not a lot of money, but it's money, right? Money is money. And we're not short of money, but like, I'll take it. So now we're going to go and get our carbide scraps. This is, I mean, and just think, this is just my daily admin before we hit the deep desert, right? We're literally doing the daily admin, which is the corpse run, industrial pump run, the carbide scrap run, and then the outpost refuel and silicon block refine. Demonar, you don't have the game yet. How does tax decay work for bases? Okay, so in terms of bases, when you set up your like base control panel thing, your console, your fief, it creates a shield. Now, the only way for you to have a shield on your base is to have some power. The power uses fuel. So basically, if you run out of fuel,